Well, we found the witch. I mean, this could be one of the obvious ones. Curse you, you filthy fuck. Okay. May your eyes burst with ants. And a curse on that priest as well. Alright, folks. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of Daemonologie. Daemonologie. It's spelt Daemon, so I'm just gonna keep saying it that way. Okay. But yeah, just a bit of a content warning. Apparently this game's a little bit disturbing, so just throwing that out there. This game is intended to play in Old Scots English. There is a glossary of terms you can access from the help menu at any time during the game if you don't understand a particular word or phrase. First of all, I can't do a Scottish accent to save my life. So I think I'm going to switch this to Modern English. Warning, this game depicts scenes of torture and religious zealotry. Some flashing lights. There you go. There's your warning. Six residents in a remote Scottish village. A witchfinder summoned to sort their truths from lies. On the fifth dawn, a witch must hang. Best you know who by then. A game by Daemonologie. All right. Okay, so you have 5 days to figure out who's a witch. That sounds kind of low now. Bothwell's Crossing, Shepherd's House, Old Church, Edge of the Woods, Ring of Stone. Let's start Ring of Stones. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Talk or torture. My, you are the charming devil-like. What troubles you, sire? There is nothing my herbs and roots can't cure, taught by my own dear mother. Have you ever communed with Satan? Me, sire, not I. I wouldn't even know how. Easy, if she weighs the same as a duck, she's a witch. What? My mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. There's no soul here who has not taken my healing, except perhaps the priest, who looks at me with strange glances. I know he does not approve of my young love Gavin. Pray tell, who is this young love you speak of? My sweet Gavin, a stable hand from the next village over. We've been dating for a couple years now while he saved enough to do right by me. You haven't seen him on your way into the village, have you? No, wench, I have not seen him. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, witches burn, which makes them wood-like, and wood floats, which makes them duck-like. Therefore, if they weigh the same as a duck, they are a witch. Jesus. Alright. Of the edge of the wood. Oh. What kind of idiot are you to be trespassing in my woods? Yes, this village is full of witches, and I'll curse you as well. A curse of boils on your filthy member and maggots in your bum. Hold your tongue, woman, or I shall remove it from your head. And just what would you be wanting with my tongue, eh, you dirty little pervert? Absolutely nothing gets by old Griselda. Every soul in this village has shared their bed with Satan. Take your pick, eh? Well, we found the witch. I mean, this could be one of the obvious ones. Curse you, you filthy fuck. Okay. May your eyes burst with ants. And a curse on that priest as well. He prays, pointing his hands down like he's praying to Lucifer in the underneath. When did you see the priest doing this blasphemous act? Tomorrow. No, when have you seen him perform this act? Seen who? When did you see the priest doing this blasphemous act? Tomorrow. No, when have you seen them? This is a loop. Okay. Interesting. Witchfinder, you see the curse that has been laid upon me? Burn her for the recursive loop. That vile blacksmith sent his wolf family, or wolf familiar, to slaughter my sheep. I demand retribution. What do you do here? What kind of question is that? Did you see all of those sheep as you walked in here? What do you do here? Okay, well. Do you love God? Honestly, the way things are these days, I'm inclined to ask if that prick still loves me. I'll have your respect, or by the end of the day, I'll have you swinging. What the fuck am I? What character am I? Just a joke, sire. I'll speak no more of it. Okay. Why do you stay here while that blacksmith is still breathing? I saw him talking to his familiars, a slack-jawed raven and a gray wolf. He sent the black wolf here to slaughter my sheep, for I refused to pay him for this feeble disaster of a fence he erected. So, talk to the blacksmith or the priest next? Because both of them are getting some heavy accusations. Small toxic village, burn them all. Welcome, Witchfinder. God be here. For what reason does our little village owe the pleasure of this visit? I'm summoned to tend to a wolf in your flock, father. A wolf in my flock, you say? Troubling news indeed. If you may make use of me in your hunt, then it will be known. When you will, I am ready. The fucking volume is crazy. How many reside in this village? There are 6 of us lately, though not long past we were 9. The blacksmith's wife sleeps in my garden. Fever took her this winter. The shepherd's husband fled, leaving unpaid debts, the wretch. The ungodly whore by the ring of stones had a gentleman caller, though none have seen him this week past. How long have you served here? 14 years this autumn. Though it feels like 40. Anything strange lately? I hope that you uproot the evil that plagues this land. I have seen that filthy whore Lilius by the ring of stones, dancing with the black shadows at night. Okay. Oh, a day went by. Oh, what the fuck? I say again, burn everyone. This is certainly interesting. My mother is gone, but I am carrying on. Okay. There's no soul here who has not taken my healing, except perhaps the priest, who does look at me with strange glances. I know he does not approve of my young love, Gavin. Okay, so I didn't get... I don't think I'm joking anymore. I don't think I got a whole lot of information out of that. And the priest... was shit on by 2 different people now. What the fuck? Oh there, Witchfinder. Good morning, Blacksmith. Yes, it was me that sent for you. That damn shepherd has cursed my jaw to fall loose. Though I strapped and welded it back on... Oh, fuck. Make sure to give that cursing witch the short drop. You welded your jaw back on? Yes, look what she has done to me. There's no doubt this is witchcraft. What do you do here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Boom, hamburger. Mostly house and plow repairs. There's little demand for cudgels and bucklers around these parts. Who else is it? You mean besides that blasted shepherd? Guess who else? Well, there's the old priest, Father Usby, in the church. There's that fishing fellow that hangs out by Bothwell's Bridge. He's alright. And that attractive maiden out by the ferry circle. Can't forget about that crazy old crone that lives in the woods as well. Okay. Shepherd cursed me for she says the fence I built her was no good. She blames me for the wolves that got her sheep, but the fence is fine. No doubt she left the gate open and cursed me for my jaw to fall off. Violet claims you sent a wolf to her door. That lying witch. There's no truth in a claim like that. Okay. The shepherd before, only with her husband. I never had much dealings with her till he up and left. 2 peas in a pod, those two. He still owes me money as well. He might have just did shitty work because he wasn't paid. Which... Okay. Yes, me a witch, eh? Nothing but tall tales. Or nothing but tall tales, you daft little zealot. Hee hee. Find you no witches here. Just simple folk working the land. What is your business here? Besides catching these little fish, my business is my own. Some advice, tread carefully, fisherman. As you like, sir. What is your business here? Oh, right. Being a strange... Truly, life itself is very strange when you ponder it, hee hee. Okay. Are you still at that witch business? Hee hee. I can hardly confess to something I ain't. Come now, I'll fix us some nice trout or tuna flesh for supper. What is the nature of your affliction? Well, from what I hear, my father was the same way. Head to toe in hair, hee hee. Okay, that victim more thing. Curse you, you filthy fuck. May your eyes burst with ants. And I curse on that priest as well. Praise point, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, she said tomorrow last time, so I'm gonna go torture the priest. Witchfinder, for one hunting devils, you are spending far too much time searching in the house of our lord. I will leave vermin rush to the shadows, not bask in holy light. Stay here no longer. There are others who would say differently. Which of these wretches dares to speak badly of me? The very same you would point the finger at. Do not test me, Witchfinder. I am a man of the cloth. That whore by the ring of stones is the witch, for she has slain 3 babes, no less. Alright, you're getting tortured. Devil's Mark. To seal their filthy pact with the devil, he licks their body, leaving a blackened mark upon the witch's skin. This mark may hide just below the surface, but it can be unveiled with the pricking of the skin. Left-click to pierce them until you find the hidden mark. Have mercy, or may Azrael strike you down. Why do you molest me so while that whore still walks free? I've seen her taking newborn babes out to that pagan spiral. I pray she takes the short drop. Your mind seems fixed upon this maiden. What is she to you? Not maiden, nothing but a blaspheming pagan harlot. Harlot. Okay, could just be an asshole. My mother is gone, but I carry on her healing arts in her stead. There's no soul here who has not taken to my healing, except perhaps the priest who does look at me with strange glance. I know he does not approve of my young love Gavin. Sorry, I was hearing weird fucking noises. My sweet Gavin, a stable hand from the next village over. We've been dating for a couple years now while he saved enough to do right by me. You haven't seen him? No, I haven't seen him. Okay. I unfortunately have to torture you because I need to know. Ducking the witch. A witch is a filthy, unclean creature. Let the waters wash away their sins and slacken their jaw. Left, click, and hold to submerge the witch in the river and watch as the water fills their lungs. Release the click to bring them back up. Time it so they surface during the highlighted area. Perform this action 3 times to break them. Oh. What the fuck is this game? Okay, well. Please, sire, if there is no witchcraft in these healing herbs, inform me then what is in them. Nothing evil, just a little bit of lavender, some rosemary, and lady's bedstraw. That priest sent you here, did he not? He did. I will not speak badly of another from this village, but I feel he is a shadow looming over us all, his slimy tendrils to grasp us tight. A real beast in sheepskin. Oopsie claims you have taken newborn babies out to this spiral. If only it were true. Tears now streaming down her face. Gavin and I almost had a little one of our own, but Father Oosby says it was an abomination on account of us not being married yet. You'll know, tell Gavin if you see him, will you? Wait. Oh. This is disturbing. Oh, is it raining or what's going on there? Yeah, you're getting tortured again. Pillywinkles. A rather simple device that can be placed onto any of the accused fingers, although thumbs can be very effective. To loosen their tongue, you must tighten the screw. Left click to wind up, and left click again with maximum strength to twist tight. Repeat this until you hear bones crack. Fuck, man. He controls my fate as he sees fit. This must be a test, haha. Oh, why must he try me so with such cruel tortures? But it is not mine to question. I can only pray this suffering will cease, and I may join him at his side. I have lived piously and just. He will see that, surely, not like the rest of the filth in this village. Take Shepherd Violet, for example. That husband of hers was a dunce. But there must be something far corrupt with her to drive him away. I bet she's in a coven with that maiden. Man, bro, I still don't trust that. Okay. You just don't seem to like women, man. Tongue prongs, a simple and certain way to loosen the tongue of the accused. Iron clamps are tightly attached to the victim's tongue and pulled firmly from the head. Left click and hold to start pulling the clamps. Release. Relax a little. Don't pull too fast or the tongue will slip from the clamps and you'll have to start the process again. Oh, fuck. I admit, I was tempted and did covet relations with that whore temptress. A black goat did appear to me, and I begged to let me bed that supple maiden. She should be mine. At least her lover will never return. I've seen to that. I have planted his skull at the roots of an old ash tree. Let me just enjoy this last drink of wine before my end. Okay, so this dude made a deal with the devil, but he's not necessarily a witch. Frollo here is a Satan worshipper, yeah. When you will, I am ready. I have nothing more to say to you. Okay. What the fuck is this, Heidi? This is called Daemonologie. It's about, it's old Scottish folklore. And, it's about the Scottish witch trials. And you're basically trying to determine who's a witch or, like, in bed with the devil or whatever. Nice wholesome game where you are a traveling acupuncturist. Priest sent you here, he did. I will not speak badly of another, but I feel he's a shadow. Yeah. I need more information out of her. When my love returns, you will regret the hands you laid upon me. I tell you, the evil that besets this village is the grasp of the priest. I've seen him dancing a jig with imps in that church of his. making merriment and dancing with all manner of creatures. When have you seen this? Oh, all the time, sir. He did admit this part. I'm sure he is the witch you seek. Or perhaps that mad old crone in the woods, men who walk in there never to return. She says she turns them into the trees. She just kind of sounds insane. My love entered they woods and has not returned. Oh. I know she has turned him into a tree. Usby has confessed to the slaughter of your young Gavin. No! Why would you say these wicked things to me? My Gavin must be alive. Must he not? That wicked, filthy, wretched villain. Only one in league with the devil himself would perform such an evil act on my poor, sweet, innocent Gavin. Furnish that coward with a necklace of jute. I want to see him dance his last jig. Alright, time for fucked up dreams again. Where's the what? Probably with your art stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. Okay, bye. Well, that was weird. What? Yeah? Okay, I should can't I thought the whole point was to like hang. How hang? Great. I already know who I want to hang. Alright, well, I guess I'll just fuck around then and get more information. I have a confession from USB. Perhaps you speak truth. Well, of course I'm right. Absolutely nothing gets by old Griselda. How dare you even question me in my own house? Now, who the fuck are you anyway? Get out of here. Yeah, okay. What kind of information I can get? Ducking the witch. Alright. Yes, I am the witch, and I will curse you again. That shepherd and fisherman are filthy witches as well. They feast upon festering carcasses like the buzzards of hell. Absolutely nothing gets by old Griselda. They will feast upon your festering carcass as well if you don't get their filthy necks. If you don't tight their filthy necks. I don't... You just kind of seem crazy. Alright, I'm gonna torture you again. Fuck it. Okay. Bleed out of every orifice, you cursed wretch. That blacksmith is a filthy witch, and he's gonna smelt your ankles and hammer them into your ears. Or he dances with the devil's flames. What do you mean by devil's flames? I mean flames of hell, of course. A bright flash of purest white. Too bright for the flames of this earth. Turn your tortures away from me and hang that shepherd witch. A lot of people are saying the shepherd. May she curse your jaw to fall off as well, and don't come crying to me to weld it back on. You must have seen that wee lamb's head she severed at my doorstep. And strange symbols in the poor thing's blood smeared all over my door. I saw blood upon the doorstep, no head. Believe me, I telling the truth. I telling the truth? Come to think of it, I've seen those same symbols out by the old woods. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Oh, apparently I forgot to run the ads. Alright, well, if you want to keep things going, please subscribe. It's appreciated. You don't get ads. Seeing that filthy whore by the ring of stains, birthing babes and smashing their little brains out upon the rocks. Haha, she will smash your filthy fucking brains as well, since her filthy lover is never coming back. Priest saw to that. Murder of the unstable hand. Smashed his little brains in and planted him beneath this ash tree. Absolutely nothing gets by old Griselda. You knew Lilius was with child? Of course. Absolutely nothing gets by. Alright. Who else is in your coven? We are the witches, and I dare you to put the noose around us all, and we can all hang together. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Some Tim Burton shit. Alright. Who is the witch? Priest. I'm guessing I was right. I wonder if it changes every time. I wonder if that's the whole thing. It just like randomly generates. Huh. Well, that was interesting. But yeah, I'm wondering if it's procedurally generated. Oh, that was pretty cool. Were you right? Were you wrong? Who knows? I imagine we got paid and left. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to tell if you succeeded or not. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well. But you would have gotten paid if you hung someone else. I mean, not if I hung the blacksmith, because he's the one that called me, if I remember correctly. So, but yeah, that's going to be it for stream for now. I will be back with Bloody in a little bit to do some Borderlands. Gotta go eat and deal with Junior. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed some Final Fantasy and whatever the hell that was that I just played. But yeah. If you haven't seen the schedule, go check it out. That's going to let you know how this next week is going to go. Saturday is my 12-hour birthday stream, so I hope to see people there. It meant a lot to me for everyone who came around last year. That was a lot of fun. Probably the most fun 12-hour sit-down I've ever had. I think this time, though, I'm going to get up and stretch my legs a little more frequently, because by the time I, ended that stream and I stood up, I kind of wanted to collapse. So, I'm going to make sure to, actually move a little bit this time. But yeah, so I'm gonna raid out for now. We're gonna go say hi to, what's everybody doing? We'll go say hi to Maple, who is playing Final Fantasy 14 right now. And I haven't really popped into her stream in a long time. I can't say a long time, but it's been a minute. So, but yeah, we'll see y'all, or I will see y'all in a little bit. Stretching is important when you're an old man. Yeah, 100%. I'll see y'all a little bit later with Bloody for some Borderlands. Bye.
We're all fucking dead.